My name is Yasmin, aka Sunfire. How you all doing? Hope you all are doing well. Like I said, I'm having technical difficulties. This phone camera sucks. So hey, those up videos will be uploading soon. Okay, but Scorpio, either you are a Scorpio who is a machismo, or there is a machismo in your energy, Scorpio. Okay. Um, I have to give you my energy of the day. I had a weird ass dream about zombies, and I woke up and my baby girl was rubbing my stomach, and then she kissed my belly and she laid down and went to sleep. Weird, right? Anyway, then the dream about the zombies, I still don't really recall it. It was like a building of power, okay, a smart building, and I went into this building because they was complaining about it. But I go into this building and I see its potential. And I get there just in time. And as I get there, I'm in this building and I am learning this building. It's a smart building, like I say. I'm learning this building how to utilize its energy and its controls. And come to find out, it was very crucial to learn this building. People who designed it felt like they created a monster because they did not understand it, but for some reason I did, and I got in it and I took control and I was able to make the building function the way it needed to function. I do recall that much of the vision. Also, there was a situation that was transpiring, and I'm looking at the distance over, and like the building had a funny shape, so I could see in another part of the building there was a lot of chaos going on. And I'm looking like, hey, don't you think y'all need to take care of that? And they was like, let them handle it. They'll get over it or whatever. So I'm like, what the heck? So I was like, okay. So I go back to handling the controls and things, and um, a zombie outbreak break out. This ain't the first time I had this vision actually. The first time I had to break into the building. This time I was allowed into the building. Okay, so I don't know what that's about. I don't know why I had that vision. But I feel like it may be relevant to this reading, it may not. But like I say, I give y'all my energy as my days transpire. Also, I woke up after having that vision. I woke up this rising very remorseful. It wasn't my energy. All I could do was cry. The energy I had was that was mine was energy of frustration and being tired. But the energy, that remorseful energy, I mean, it came through. It's as if someone was envious that you was given access and they wasn't. Okay, and who. I don't know if it's like some futuristic shit or could be referencing the Most High. I don't know, but you was given the keys of the castle, and somebody wasn't, and they was envious as fuck, and they was resentful, and they was crying. Okay, uncontrollably, but they was putting on a poker face. All right, so we're gonna get on into this energy and see what's going on. Peace and blessings. How y'all doing? Um, so the first card we have out is numbing. All right, it says self-medicating, addictions, irrational behavior. So there's somebody numbing how they feel. Okay, and they could be dealing with some addictions. Okay, whether it be drugs, alcohol. Hell, it could be addicted to watching tarot. It could be addictions to men or women. You know what I'm saying? There's somebody that's got some type of addiction here, okay? And it's causing them to act irrational in their behavior. This person is planning on, with the present energy, is want to love bomb you, okay? With love bombing here. All right. It says overly attentive, um, showered with affection and personal gain. Um, that reading that is still uploading. Okay, these cards came out in that energy. So I'm trying to think. I think it was Taurus. It was either Taurus or Pisces that this may resonate with. Okay, I'm not sure. So it's gonna there. Hopefully they'll be fully uploaded by tomorrow. Okay. Um. Anyway. Um. With machismo, masculine pride, toxic masculinity, meeting main meeting mainly expectations. Okay, manly expectations. So this is somebody that has a warped point of view. Okay, when it comes to their masculinity, this is somebody like male chauvinist energy. I don't know, you know, what's that saying? It's a man's world. It's a man's job. That type of energy. Ugh. And that is so tiring and boring. Okay, but I don't know who energy this is, but you got this machismo in your energy, okay? So, uh-uh, let's dig into it. What is the vibe of this love bombing spirit? What is this numbing person? Who is this numbing? And if you're not numbing with any kind of substances, you could just be blocking your feelings and emotions out due to the fact you're tired of being love bombed by these uh, toxic masculinity energies. Okay, so take it how it resonates. Some of y'all are feeling exhausted. Yeah. Some of y'all, this is a soulmate who's exhausted. Okay, that's numbing. Yeah, but this person is into you. Okay, they thinking about love bombing you, love affair. Some of y'all, somebody could have. Oh shit. For some of y'all, there's somebody that could be married, and this is their dirty little secret. You are their dirty little secret. Okay, they're exhausted with this marriage. Some of y'all, this is a soulmate. And if it's not your twin flame, this is definitely a soulmate energy who's exhausted. Somebody could be trying to spread a rumor that this person is married to some of y'all, okay? With sipping. I'm getting a dual energy, okay? There could be a soulmate who's numbing, okay? Who's very exhausted right now. Burnt out, burnt, empty, okay? This person is running on empty. They are needing your energy, okay? But there's some type of rumor that got out that this person could be married, or for some reason this person may have been telling rumors that they was your twin flame or your soulmate. Take it how it resonates. Got 22 people up in here. What's up? Can I get 22 thumbs up? All right. Um, I'm not sure about this marriage energy, okay? But somebody was keeping you as they dirty little secret. I'm getting two energy. And the other energy is, okay, you could be numbing your feelings towards both these energies, okay? Some of y'all could have a soulmate and a twin flame, okay? One of them you see as a friendship, one of them you see as a romantic partner. And you could be exhausted with both these energies, okay? Now, if this is your energy, you're numbing how you feel about these two energies. There's somebody here, one of these energies wants to come in and love bomb you. Okay? They have a personal gain out of love bombing you. I don't know what it is, but with love affair, and the reason why I pick up marriage is because there's a ring on the finger. That may be the personal gain. Somebody may be wanting to come in and offer you a rose, okay? It could be a ring. Take it how it resonates. But I feel like if this is your energy of numbing against your soulmate or twin flame or both, you're numb because you're exhausted from having to deal with these two. Okay? You feel like they burnt you. Okay? And due to them listening to rumors. Okay? They listen to some type of gossip or rumor about you, which is why they burnt you. You're exhausted with the shit. Okay? You're moving on. You're ready to pack your shit and bail. All right? And for others of you, this is a masculine energy who could have been in this machismo energy, okay? This is somebody could use their sexuality, okay? Which brought them a great sense of pride. This person came in love bombing you, had a love affair with you, and didn't tell you the truth that they was married, okay? Or in a connection with somebody, which kept you on the down low. Or somebody could have found out this person may be on the down low. And maybe that's what love bombing. They want to come in and tell you this. Okay? Somebody want to talk. All right? We're sipping. Mm. What do you need? What? I don't understand sign language, sweetheart. Black. My black phone? What about it? I don't know what I did with it. I don't. Voila. She said that. I just speak. But yeah. All right. Thank you, Speed. Back to the reading. Somebody maybe want to call you. Some of y'all, your person may been wanting to talk to you, but they ain't been able to get in touch with you due to the fact they may have lost their phone. Okay, they could have been out somewhere drinking and misplaced their phone, and they've been exhausted trying to find the shit. Okay, for some of y'all, so be careful about leaving your going out drinking and leaving your phone, laying your phones down. Okay, but whoever this is, there's a love affair, dirty little secret, sex fix. Okay, okay. Who is it? Here we go. That's that baby playing on the phone door again.
Maybe it's just hard to make food to you.
Huh?
Maybe it's just hard to make food to you.
No, it's that child playing on the door again. Anyway, that shit is exhausting. Anyway, so if this is your twin flame could have called themselves coming in love bombing you, trying to fix things with you through sex. Okay, that right there, this masculine knows he was wrong for that. There's a mosquito in here. Okay, I'm trying to kill it. Oh gosh. All right. Um, he know he was wrong for that. He also know he was. If he listened to any kind of gossip about you, he knows that he was wrong about that. Also, he could have a friend. Oh shit! For some of y'all got your masculine or your soulmate has a friend that's been gossiping about you, trying to say that they hit it. Oh, is that what I'm getting? Oh shit! Okay, some of y'all did have some type of connection with somebody that your masculine know. And so far, this is just rumors. There hasn't been no solid fact on it. But I feel like, because this was a little secret, this has been a secret. Oh, shit. Hold on. Wait a minute. Tell me more about this love affair energy. Ooh, okay. For some of y'all, okay. I said somebody was married. For some of y'all, there is a masculine who came in, had an affair with you, but this person know he ain't shit for what he was doing, or the woman he married ain't shit. This is why he came in and had this affair, because this person married him for money. Okay? This person could be spreading rumors and gossip about you. Okay? Okay. Okay. Tell me more about this marriage for money. Epiphany, self-reflection, answered questions, untapped talents. Somebody trying to say something about you, okay? Or this masculine realized something about you. I something is confusing about this energy. Hold up, tell me more about epiphany. Isolation, rejected, left alone, self-inflicted. Okay, yeah. Okay, so whoever this woman is that married this masculine for money. All right, this person is coming back trying to love bomb this masculine. I don't know if these people are separated, getting divorced, or what. Um, but this, they tell me leave it alone. I ain't there yet. Okay. So there's a Scorpio who could have married a feminine energy. Okay. Somebody they had a secret love affair with. This person ain't shit. This is what I'm getting at. Okay. This person married you for your money. Okay. This person is very nosy, like to gossip and talk about people. Okay. And you're starting to see this person for who they truly is. And you're starting to isolate yourself from this energy, which is why you over here in this numbing energy, okay? Sitting up here in this exhausted energy, you're exhausted in this marriage, okay? You have a soulmate, okay, that you want to go towards, but this person may see you as toxic, okay? All right, that's for some of y'all. Then for some of y'all, it's actually a twin flame who's sitting over here exhausted, numbing because they tired of dealing with a soulmate. Um, they have been love bombing you, keeping you a secret because people been lying and gossiping, saying that you want to marry them for money. This person has an epiphany. They realize that these people that was gossiping about you ain't shit. Okay? They are in isolation, has moved themselves away from anything that's karmic or toxic. Okay? Now, for this soulmate, the soulmate could have been in a relationship. This is another soulmate. I'm hearing two soulmates, one twin flame. All right. There's another soulmate who is numbing how they feel about you. This person exhausted because now they done everything under the sun towards you to hurt you. Okay. This person realized now that you were their soulmate. Okay. But this person love bombed you. This is what they're thinking about. They love bombed you. Okay. They could have had a secret affair while they was dealing with you. And they realized that the person they had this affair ain't shit and possibly wanted to marry them for money and did marry them for money. Okay? Only to realize that this person was talking shit and ain't shit and gossiping about you just to get in their pockets. Now this person is seeing it clearly with epiphany here. And they're isolating themselves from this person who they was about to marry. Whew, okay. There's an energy that's married, there's an energy that was about to get married, and there's an energy that's thinking about marrying you. Okay? Take it how it resonate. Shit, did I get that right? Because that was a lot. Did I get the energy correct this time? It's three masculines. Damn, that's why it took me forever to get it out. Okay, it's three masculines, all right? All right, so Does my numb have a message for me? Mom, oh, on point. Okay. DDI said I'm on point. All right. Now, let's talk about this machismo. If I'm not doing questions right now, Helen, I could take your name and do and ask at the end of the reading. That is, oh, I found some money. Y'all might find some money somewhere. Shoot, I didn't even know that money was sitting there. Let me get a piece of paper and write your name down. You can come back if you don't want to wait to the end. You can come back and fast forward it when the reading's over, and just to see. But I'm gonna take your name down and see. Helen ASP. What's your zodiac, Helen? NALL. Does my mom have a message for me? You from England? Does my mom? I can hear you saying it. Have a message for me. All right, I got your question and your name. Peace and blessings, Brookie. How y'all doing? All right, Helen, if you're still there and if you heard what I said, I can answer your question after the reading, but you'll have to come back or you can wait till it's over and then catch on. But if you're still there, hit me up with your zodiac sign and are you from England? Okay. All right. Tell me about this machismo. Some of y'all may be looking at men this way. Yeah, you're tired of these type of energies. Okay. I feel like you're looking into energies very tightly now, and you're using your discernment, digging in the dirt of accusation. Some of y'all with accusation may feel like all men operate off this energy. Hey, go pick it up, booty. Um, watch your step. Okay, some of y'all may be in this energy of feeling like all masculine energies are toxic now with turnt. Okay, and then with detective, this is how you're seeing all men. All they want to do is be party animals, sex, drugs, alcohol, on the surface pleasers. Yeah, this is how you're viewing men. Okay, some of y'all are not wanting to deal with anybody due to being hurt by three masculine energies in your past. You see them all as toxic. Okay, yeah. Some of y'all see them as karmic as well. Okay, some of them are karmic, or they was some of these masculines were sent. I don't want to say it out loud. Hold on. All right, I'm live, baby. All right. This is your perspective on men now. You see these men as being karmic because of what transpired in your past, which is why you're numbing. All right, tell me more about this numbing energy. I'm being guided to go back. The blues, scared, heavy emotions, mental distress. Yeah, you've been traumatized through relationships with men. which has got you in this exhausted energy, got you feeling heavily emotionally and emotionally distressed. Okay. But I feel like you're gonna have to work on this energy because you do have I'm hearing you view these men. One of them is did turn back to karmic, okay? Energy. They didn't learn their lesson. Hey baby, find my battery pack because we're gonna lose this connection. Give me a second. For real, look over to my battery pack over there. Yes, that's one of them. Give me a cord. Let me see if it got charged. I told him to put it on charge. I hope so. Give me a second, y'all. Ooh, please work, please work, please work. Mucho gusto. For the other one. They never charged this one up. Oh, crap. You see my other one over there? Uh-oh. Why you sound like a baby? Put you know what my battery pack is? I had somebody put it on the charger. I guess it never made it, huh? I see why it's sitting right here. Maybe it made it and they just stuck it back over here. Let's see. Please work, please work. I don't never go live on this phone and it's killing the battery. Okay. Girl, hush. I don't know what that is. Alright, that should save us for a little while. Where's my other cord? That long black one. It should be plugged up. Give it here. I'm finna rig it. We finna rig it up, y'all. Oh, this ain't gonna work like this. Will it work like that? I don't know. We're gonna see. Let's see how we charging. We're charging. Okay. Well, there's a will, there's a way. I feel like what Spirit want to talk to you about, Scorpio, is the fact that you're starting to have a warped viewpoint of men. You're starting to see all men as toxic. But this is due to a wounding that you have. Okay. Three of these frogs, that's what I'm being God to say, were soulmates. They were not toxic. They had karmic lessons to learn. I'm robbing you. Okay.
No, you always rob me.
I just did. Hush. They had karmic lessons to learn, and they're learning them. Okay. Maybe they was in this energy. Okay. And I feel like you're really gonna have to look past your woundings to see them clearly. Tell me more about this detective energy. All right, thanks. Warning signs, taking heed, risky situation. Okay. You're gonna have to take heed to what I'm telling you. Is what I'm basically because you, some of them, one of them, still have some lessons or still have a third party attached to them. Whoever this is married to karmic for money. Okay. Um, you're gonna. There is a red flag with this one. Okay? So whoever this masculine is that is married still with a third party and married to a karmic for money, you need to pay attention to the warning signs. Make sure you're using your decisive energy. Okay? Be more decisive in your choices that you're making here. One of these people are karmic. I'm picking up on a fourth masculine. One of them is definitely what I say. Oh my gosh. Okay. Use your discernment. Okay. You're gonna have to ask questions to see if these people really heal. Okay, because one of them, there's actually now a fourth masculine peeping on the scene. One of them definitely is karmic. Okay, and you're being warned about this one. Three of them frogs were actually princesses. Okay, princess. Oh shit. It says flighty. I can't see this writing. Unpredictable intentions and temporary options. Okay, you thought these three who were your twin flame, you had two soulmates and one twin flame. All three of these people may know each other somehow, way, shape, form, or fashion. You thought they was karmic in nature, okay, due to their party or toxic masculinity energy. But what I'm feeling is these three are wanting to fight over you, okay? They have some type of soul contract with you, all right? I say contract because most basketball players have a contract, all right? But there's a masculine who is not part of this here, who could be snooping in your energy. This is somebody that was digging up dirt on you. This was a hater who's gonna come in trying to love bomb you, okay? And I feel like you need to use your discernment when it comes to that. All right, what else, Spirit? Anything else for my Scorpios? And if you're a masculine in this energy, there's a female karmic, okay, that you need to use your discernment of. And for some of y'all, somebody's being investigated with this detective ass energy, okay? So let's not exclude that. If you're dealing with feminine energies, if you're a masculine who's dealing with a karmic or karmics, and you've learned your lesson, you've got the blues because you want your twin flame, okay? It's going. I just said that if you're numbing your feelings, you're sitting over here, it got the blues, and you're exhausted because you want your twin flame. Spirit is saying it's going to require you to have courage, okay? This is for the masculine energy who's a twin flame who has a twin flame that they're being blocked due to a Scorpio or water sign. It says you should be brave in the face of fear. The universe has the spirit and wisdom. Some situations will be out of the ordinary and cannot be dealt with by common sense. At this time, you must turn to specialized talents. So, Divine Masculine, you got talents and gifts that you are not aware of. And it's time for you to tap into so that you can see past this fog, okay, that you've been in. Tell me, whoa, you may have thought so, okay? But you're scared of these gifts with caution. It says, lead thoughts to the light and see the positive side of every stage of life. Darkness turned into courage. Huh. Yeah, once you've been lacking the courage to tap into your spiritual gifts. You thought you was gifted, but you wasn't sure. Okay? This is your confirmation. You are gifted in some type of way. But with caution, you fear these gifts. It says you become stronger, wealth will continue to flow in, and through prudent investments, wealth will grow rapidly. You have the ability to manifest what you want, Divine Masculine. Okay, but you have to be cautious. Maybe this is why you keep caught, You may be attracting love bombing energies. You say one more thing. Oh, sorry, y'all. My daughter's irking me. Here, give me one second. It's dinner time, and dinner showed up. And then she got her mind set on dinner. Here,
What?
here.
She's
I see that. Here you go. Goodness. Here you go. Pass it around.
thank,
Uh huh. Here.
thank you.
Uh huh. Here you go. Oh, you happy now? He. I'm robbing you.
She brought me here the biggest one too.
hmm What am I missing? What are you missing?
Me, everything. But work.
He got everything he need.
Yeah,
Okay, you need all yours.
yeah.
Here you go.
Thank you.
And there you go.
Thank you.
Now, y'all good?
Yes,
Y'all
ma'am.
gonna leave me alone?
Yes,
Okay.
ma'am.
hmm But Divine Master, you have some gifts that you need to. You like courage and tap it into. One thing you need to be cautious of is your ability to manifest. You don't realize how powerful your manifestation skills are. Okay, that's why they're cautioning you. Because you keep manifesting these toxic ass women in your life when you really mean to manifest your divine feminine. Oh, divine masculine. This is your energy of exhausted. Your twin flame is exhausted because they keep manifesting toxic ass women in their life. When they trying to manifest you, divine feminine, the true divine feminine. Huh. I feel like your divine feminine don't need to be manifested because it's something that's already destined for you. Right. Wish. It's what's already meant to be there. You just got to go through that doorway. Go to her. It says, wish. I want to improve my desire to turn fear into strength. You're scared to go towards your divine feminine, which is why you keep manifesting more toxic ass women. Oh, get rid of your thoughts, form doubts, and be confident in the beauty of the universe. Love yourself, accept yourself as a soul, and find the light in your heart. So you got to just find the light in your heart and go towards it, which is your divine feminine. You fear something when it comes to your divine feminine, though. Okay? I don't know if it's rejection. That's what it is. You fear being rejected by your divine feminine. And I feel like Spirit is telling you go for the rebound, bro. Okay? That's you about to hit that slam dunk. You don't realize how close you is to gaining your divine feminine. Hello? Did that light bulb go off yet? Okay? So, divine masculine, you have gifts to manifest. But due to your fears, you keep manifesting toxicity. And it could be toxic women. It ain't got to just be men. Okay? I know what the cards say. Alright, and for this soulmate number one that's running from a toxic relationship or marriage, let go. Yeah. You're just gonna have to let this person go. Or let go of whatever you're using to cope with. Okay? It says focus on your inner beauty and find silence. Live and respect the present by doing what you can do now. If you can't change it, let it go and entrust it to God. Okay. So whatever you're trying to do with this situation when it comes to this wife or girlfriend energy that won't let you go, you're just gonna have to let it go and hand it over to God, put it in God's hand and trust that He'll take care of the work the rest of it out for you. What else for the soulmate number one? They got this. Whoa. I'm gonna take it. That card bent up. Look at soulmate. You got yourself in a bit of the jam. You up here jamming up my cards. What the heck? Yeah, value. You got a warped sense of value. Okay. Mm. Or you couldn't see divine feminine's value. You are discovering your own value. Oh, you didn't know your own value. Oh, which is why you kept dealing with these toxic energy. Whoever this was that tried to marry you for money. Discovering your own value and ability. Have confidence in your own value and personal. Oh, and potential. So whatever this person put in your head, whoever this toxic feminine energy that kept love bombing you, you're gonna have to clear this clutter. Okay? You're gonna have to believe in yourself because you allow somebody to get in your mind and scatter your thoughts when it comes to who you are. Okay? You're gonna have to be in one heart, one mind, one body, and stand on your square. Okay? Go back to the strength of your heart. Accept the accept and love yourself completely. Good luck is coming. The season of harvest is coming and it's right around the corner. Career and love will be successful. The happiness will be passed on forever. Okay? So even if you don't get this divine feminine, there is more love coming for you. Okay? For some of y'all, I don't know. For some of y'all, you're meant. You have a choice between three masculines. You actually have a choice between four, but one of them is a red flag energy. You got to definitely watch it. Okay? But all three of these masculines have the potential to love you. Okay? But this soulmate number one has to work on their self esteem and their self love and their value. I feel like this is somebody that would people please a lot, putting themselves in positions and predicaments that they really didn't want to be in, but to feel like they was accepted, they did this. Okay, yeah, the essentials. Okay, it says to carry out a thing, you must first explore the source and grasp the essentials so that you can be handy. Yeah, you used to see, you was putting yourself out there for others when you wasn't thinking about your own essentials, your own wealth, your own value. All right, soulmate three, eye of the soul. The heart is no resentment against others. Okay, so yeah, this soulmate here, the third soulmate, out of resentment, they could have married somebody else, got with somebody else, and then married them, and realized this person married them for money. They married them for love, but they wasn't their love. Okay, you were. Open the eyes of the heart and find the light and beauty in everyone. This person's heart was closed, which is why they made the choices and decisions that they made. Know that suffering can bring pain and harm to people. So this person's heart was closed, and they did something that brought great pain to you, divine feminine. They could. This is the one that could have had an affair, love bombed you, and then turned around and cheated on you, and had a secret love affair with somebody else. Okay, and you could have walked in and caught it. Okay, you could have caught this person red-handed. This person's heart was closed. Okay, seeing everyone's pure children and learn to forgive. This person is hoping that you forgive them, okay, for what they did to you. They did something, and they hoping that you can forgive them. What else about this third soulmate? Oh shit, that went way over there. This person may be far away from you. With bathing, God's will is supported by the Almighty. Life is bathed in the divine light, and the heart is open to the power of the universe. This person can't stop watching you, divine feminine. They can see your light and aura now. They couldn't see it in the past because their heart was closed. Okay? Whoever this third soulmate is, they see you now. And they can't stop basking in your energy, watching you. That's the one I said to keep watching you. Okay? This is somebody that watches you from afar. They cheated on you with somebody. All right, and this karmic red flag. Implications. Trust in life. Hold on. Trust in life is implicit. God's greater knowledge and love guides the heart and choices. Faith is firm and loyal to the light. Whoever this person, the red flag energy, this is somebody that did not like the fact that you chose to be obedient when it comes to the Most High. Okay? This person may be holding some type of grudge towards you. Also, with implication, this person is being implemented in something that they did towards you. They being investigated. Mm-mm. And for some of y'all, this person don't even believe in God. Okay? Mm-hmm. That's why you get this red flag card. Spirit's definitely trying to get your attention. Or this person coming in trying to get your attention. It says, pay attention to the world around you. Signs and symbols guide the way to success. Listen and discover the ways of eternity to eternity. This person's trying to figure out how to get back towards you. Okay? Being nosy, watching you, stalking you. Okay? Somebody's in your business trying to figure out how to infiltrate your circle again. Whoever this karmic is. Anything else for my Scorpio? Whoa, there's a lot. This whole deck just broke in half. I'm feeling like Spirit saying there's a whole lot they could say to Scorpios, or certain Scorpio. Oh, I mean, when I say half the deck jumped out my hand, where did it go? Somebody throwed a lot of stones and trying to hide their hand, and somebody could have got paid a lot of money and trying to hide this money from you. I mean, either somebody playing a trick on me, because I could have sworn had this deck just hit the floor. Y'all heard that, right? Only found one card. That is weird.
You can't have that.
Thank you. I know I ain't tripping. I dropped half this deck. It's not there. The fuck? It really ain't there. Okay, maybe it was just the one card. I don't know. That's weird.
Want me to first?
No, baby, go ahead. Thank you. I got food over here.
And that's you though.
Hmm?
Not want to.
Eat it. You don't eat that much. Eat it all. That's weird. I don't know what that meant.
No water.
This deck just fell out my hand. Remember I said they got a lot to say about some Scorpios? But they, do you see any cards over here? Am I tripping? I don't see them in here. I'm gonna look because that's just weird. I mean, I saw them hit the floor. I even felt them hit my feet. My daughter saying hi, y'all. I've even felt them hit my feet. But there's nothing here. You see any cards down there?
Want me to look at it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
What in the Sam Cook?
Yes.
Where?
What they look like?
Like this?
Yes.
Okay, I know I'm not tripping. Somebody trying to hide something from you. Or somebody may come in, like I said, they got something to give you a love bomb, personal gain. They gonna give you a little bit, but they holding back a lot. Oh, thank you, baby. Somebody else may be snooping and find this out. Red flag. Somebody gonna notice the red flag. Somebody's gonna come in to offer you something, okay? They're gonna be like, here, this yours. But the truth is, it's a lot more. Where they came from. I said I only found one. Mm. Get rid of. Somebody trying to get rid of some evidence of something. Oh my God, that they supposed to return to you. Oh, oh my goodness. Auspicious moment. Okay. Auspicious. That was definitely an auspicious moment. Oh my gosh. Hold up. That is crazy. This decision, this person's, that's why they're gonna be found out because they owe you something. There's a Scorpio that owe you something. Okay. They could have made some type of personal gain off of something they did with you. Uh. And with acceptance, decision in reverse, this person made a decision to do something against your free will with acceptance in reverse because it's something they knew you would not accept. Okay? This person could have done something while you was comfortable. And they could have got paid behind whatever this is. Okay? And they owe you something. They're gonna come in trying to give you a little bit.
Yeah.
But there's really a lot more that they owe you. They're gonna hold back. So what the red flag is, warning signs, risky situation. This person gonna come in. They did something risky and got paid behind it. Okay. Um, this person gonna come in and offer you something like a gift, like they doing you a favor. But the truth is, right, like they doing you a favor to bring you some tranquility or peace. Nah, but the truth is they were draining off your fucking love, your life flow. Yeah, that's the attention. Pay attention. This person gonna offer you a little bit when they really holding back a lot. Do you see that? What the fuck? I'm finna pull some energy on that. Hold up. They holding back a lot. This deck is just sliding all over the place. Yeah. Um, you can't trust this person. This person was not kind to you. And with desire and embrace, they could have done something. Oh shit. Some of y'all, there could be some type of sexual something that was done. Okay. And this person got paid behind it. Yeah, but they gonna come in trying to act like they're a noble person by giving you a portion of what they owe you. Nah, this bullshit. Ain't no love in that. Ain't no love in that. They need to give you all of what they owe you. Okay. Oh my God, somebody owe you some money, and I don't think you even know. There could be a Scorpio that owe you some money. This person could have plenty of money that they owe you. This person, oh shit. I feel like the spirit guide's been exhausting this person until they come on with this shit. That's why this person could be mentally stressed about paying you this money because they probably done overspent themselves and now they don't want to give you nothing but a little bit. No, come on with it. You should have been better over this fraudulent money you gained. Whoa. Somebody gained some fraudulent money off you. Tell me more about this fraudulent money spirit. Somebody that's toxic. This person was toxic and oh, it puzzled, confused, perplexed, and conflicted. They did something wrong behind your back. Nightlife, stripped. Oh, I told y'all they did something sexual. Strip tease, gamble, Vegas, envy, resentful, competitive, content. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Tell me more about this envy and nightlife. Look in this bag right here. Archangel Michael. Oh shit. Protection. Preventing from harm, divine intervention. The divine is on this motherfucker's neck about paying you back. Okay, there you whatever it is you're being protected from, somebody could have had it blocked. Okay, somebody could have had it blocked, or you've been having people may be coming at you, and you may have to be in this energy towards people trying to hide your appearance. And if this ain't happened, this gonna happen. Oh shit. Yeah, this person made a badass decision. They overstepped their bounds with you. Okay. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Some of y'all is stuck in some shit that y'all don't even know y'all stuck in. And that look like a camera lens. Somebody could have recorded you doing something without your knowledge and got paid behind that shit. This ain't the first time I picked this up in Scorpio's energy. I think the last time it was a sex tape. Is that what this about? Hold up, what my yes or no is it? Is this about a sex tape spirit? Whoa. You're blind to this one. No, you don't want this to be true. But it says deception in the dark, truths hidden. You don't know that this is a truth that's been hidden from you. Hell yeah. Yes, at the bottom of the deck. Safety ahead, navigate towards security. Oh my gosh. Somebody exposed you in some kind of way. Yep. Somebody definitely exposed you in some type of way. Brilliant idea, clear path, brilliant future ahead. But I feel like whatever they did to expose you, this hidden truth, it's gonna work out in your favor. And this person, they will never be permitted to come towards you ever again. Paths are closed now, locked out. Do not enter. Okay, this person may be going to jail with paths locked out, barriers too strong, access denied. Yeah, this person, they will never be able to come near you again. But feel like they're being guided towards you this time to make right by you. You know, like Celie, when she put that curse, she spoke that curse. Until you do right by me, nothing good's gonna happen for you. Oh shit! Oh, oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Yeah, there's some kind of somebody's watching something about you. Wow. Somebody had tried to talk this person out of doing it. Oh shit! Somebody tried to stop this person from uploading this shit. That's what Archangel Michael here. And if it wasn't a masculine that did this was a female that did this because they was envious of you. Who? Because they could have caught this person watching you with strip tease. If there's some type of recording of you, there's something somebody keep watching. And whoever this envious ass person decided to goddamn it expose you. Light the fire. Damn. I don't know. Yeah. I don't know. This is crazy. This could be a female karmic with blonde hair. This person has addictions. And this is the envious energy that made a bad decision to expose you. Or they're thinking about, oh, that's the red flag. That's the red flag. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Wait it. That's the red flag. Okay? Whoever this female karmic with blonde hair that likes to party, the nightlife, this person is envious of this person that you may have slept with, which is a divine feminine. This karmic may try to expose this divine feminine. See how she got that light, that match lit in her mouth? Oh, shit. Which is going to give you the blues. This is somebody that exhausts you, that you've been ready, can't wait to get yourself away from. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh. There's a comic going to try to expose the divine feminine because she's envious. Divine feminine. There is a karmic that knows that there is a man who was sitting in toxic energy, did something that they weren't supposed to do without your permission because we had acceptance in reverse. And this karmic knows about it and she's thinking about exposing it to get paid. And if this has transpired, then this masculine got this money off this shit and he ain't paid you this money. He gonna come in and try to offer you a little bit. And it could be a lawyer or somebody that's advising him to give you everything because we did have detective out here. Okay? Damn. Alright. Anything else for this reading, spirit? Is there anything else for this reading? There's a sex tape of a divine divine feminine that a karmic's threatening to expose, did expose, and they profited off of it. Okay. So Scorpio, I'm gonna say this to you. Spirit is saying that you need to get this money to this divine feminine. If you got paid, well, ain't no if. My wallet just fell. You got paid, my bro. My wallet just hit the floor. If you got paid, ain't no if. Thank you, Spirit. You got paid behind some type of recording of a divine feminine, something that you did unlawfully against her free will, and you got paid off of it. Whoever this karmic is taking the money, getting high and getting drunk off of it, whatever the fuck it is, it don't belong to her. You need to get this money and give it to this divine feminine who it rightfully belongs to, okay? To right your wrongs, all right? Archangel Michael is about to step on y'all neck. I just got a pressure in my neck, okay? So I feel like Archangel Michael is warning you. You've been feeling the pressure in your neck, bro, back here, okay? With that exhausted feeling. That is Archangel Michael about to press down on your neck because you done something against the divine feminine, against her free fucking will, and you letting a karmic ass crackhead spend this money, and you need to get his money to who it belonged to. Whoa. Oh my gosh. Now, did I hit the nail on the coffin that time? Shit. No, there's more. Oh my gosh. I didn't, damn. He said no, because the storm is violent, shelter needed. There's more coming. See how dark that energy is? Okay? No, there's more. Hidden dangers. Mm. I feel like I got the message right, but I didn't give it as dark as they gave it to me. Right, okay. Clear the air, refresh, and change. Yeah, I'm trying to get you to clear the air and be refreshed about it, but Spirit's like, nah, it's darker than they think. Peaceful outcome and relaxing aid decision. Yeah, they mean business. Okay. Oh, this was a risky ass bridge that you crossed and that you know you shouldn't have went across. Damn. So your best bet is to come back across this bridge and make right. Dang. To give up that money that you profited, that you've been trying to hide. Gosh. Getting caught, net loss, on the trail, end of things. You're about to lose this money because it's karmic. It's this for some of y'all. This karmic make try to run off with the fucking money. Oh my gosh, bruh. Yeah, you took a risk that you shouldn't have took. Oh shit, to pay that money back. That's all I got to say. Shit. Oh, I don't like that energy. Y'all don't. The shit they actually saying is really rough. I'm sugarcoating this message because they're talking like killing a motherfucker. Mm. Archangel Michael is pissed. Okay, because you profited off of divine feminine. You profited off of divine feminine, and a karmic is benefiting off of it, and not the divine feminine. What the fuck? Arch- oh my gosh! Look, Archangel Michael's coming through. Have a little faith. Divine timing is at play. Okay, and I don't think that's in a nice way. You could be seeing the number 9 a lot. Oh, you finna lose something. My hand itching. Who is this Scorpio? What? When did this transpire? When did they expose this divine feminine? Well, the truth. Okay, I'm hearing this different. I asked when they expose divine feminine, but no. What's finna happen is you're finna be enlightened to the truth about this within the next week. Or a spirit is telling this person got 1 week. Oh shit. Archangel Michael's telling this person they got 1 week to make right. And you better get done before winter. Oh my gosh. That's that procrastinating energy. The time is now. So whoever this Scorpio is that got paid off of divine feminine, bruh, Archangel Michael is warning you. That's the red flag. You divine timing is at play. And it ain't timing. It's the divine's time to play. Okay? Read that. Catch that. You got less than 1 week. Next week looks promising. Next week, you need to be goddamn it taking care of business. And starting today. The clock is ticking. Tick tock, tick tock. Oh shit. The clock is ticking. Yeah. I said something about some blood. Next couple of days, you may feel that pressure on your neck. That's them capillaries popping and busting. Oh my gosh. By the end of the day, you're going to start feeling this pressure on your neck. Oh my gosh. I don't know who the Scorpio is, but you don't piss Archangel Michael off. This Archangel Michael adores divine feminine, is what I'm hearing. And the shit that you did, they're warning you. That's the red flag. You got 1 week to make right with this divine feminine. I just heard something about the mulberry bush. Pop goes the weasel. Oh my gosh. Time to take a break. Oh my gosh. Whoever this is, they ain't gonna last to January. Oh my god, if they don't pay this money, they not gonna see January. Somebody did something unlawfully towards your divine feminine. Okay? And you were seriously being told that if you don't make right within the next week, hell, even a couple of days right now, that they gon' I said you're feeling pressure on your neck. I'm feeling like there's blood vessels popping. Oh my, I'm being told to get my Kali my day. Oh Lord. I'm pissed off Angel Michael off. Who is this? Where's she at? Whoever this masculine is, he done pissed Kali Ma off, Archangel Michael off, her ancestors off, everybody off. I don't see it. Oh shiznit. Oh shiznit.
Excuse
Not
me.
only have they pissed off Archangel Michael, they pissed off who? Dogma of Kali. This is Kali Ma. Oh shit, her dark and her light side. You can see that. You could be seeing this image. What I say? Pressure on your neck. Oh Lord. I'm touching my nose. I don't know who this Scorpio is, but bruh, man, you fucking up the church's money. You wasn't supposed to have that money because you didn't have approval to do what you did to get it. And you've been warned because this ain't the first time I've done a reading about a Scorpio did something unlawfully to a divine feminine. Oh shit. The ancestors, divine timing. They gave you time with divine timing. Okay? By the end of the day today, your clock is running out. You could have had anywhere from 8 to 9 months to make right. They've given you plenty of time. Anywhere from 3 to 7, anywhere from 3 to 9 months. Oh my God. Possibly even a year. This soulmate, I said soulmate. This is the soulmate that turned karmic. He had up to a year to make right with divine feminine. And now you down to the last. Because you've been jacking it off with a Jezebel. And spirit is saying you better come on with the rest. Oh my gosh. Look. They said, hi, you better come on with the rest. All 5. Oh my gosh. This could be 5 stacks or more. Wow. Don't think fat meat greasy is what I just heard. Ooh. Alright, so I don't know who the Scorpio is. This is a masculine that's been partying, sitting up thinking he the big shot, jacking off some money he got illegally that don't belong to him. Oh, and he fucking it over. And spirit done told him. They done warned him. I'm here to give him the news. Okay. They've been giving him the news. They've been giving him the news. Okay? Fake friends, two-faced, hidden intentions. Somebody know what you did. And they finna get your ass. Somebody realized you was a fake friend and finna get your ass. Okay? Some of y'all, this the police. Because they got on police uniforms. But these ancestors and spirit guys is fed up. Like I said, you done something kinky with a divine and got paid off for it. Look. Oh my gosh. Cheating, betrayal. Mm. Fantasies, fetishes. You got paid off of some type of fantasy or fetish when it came to this divine feminine. And whoever is masculine behind you, see him? Realize that you was a fucked up friend and they finna fuck you up. And it could be an ancestor hopping in this person because they're fed up with what you're doing. This ain't the first time you've done this. With all them lipstick kisses, yeah, you running out of time, bro. I said somebody was procrastinating by making right with a divine feminine. Yeah, supposed to been paying their money to somebody live long distance. Oh my gosh. Somebody lives far away from you, divine feminine. They got it running out of time. Procrastinating on making right with you. This person running out of time to make right with you. They better hurry up. Oh shit. Yeah. That's why this love bombing is here. This person know they run out of time. They could have had a dream. Remember I told you I had a dream, the SOS? Oh my gosh. Distress, act with urgency, assistance needed. Okay, this was the SOS spirits putting out that in those readings is coming out. Okay, this is a SOS. All right, to whoever this masculine is, this Scorpio masculine that did something wrong towards the divine feminine without her knowledge and got paid off of it, bro. You're running out of time, bro. You should know that procrastinating. You know you got a long drive ahead of you, or however you got to do it, but you better get there and make sure you give it all. Damn, damn, what's left? You could have had a whole bouquet. And you're down to your last one. You better goddamn make sure she get every last petal. Oh my gosh. Like I said, somebody made some money off of divine feminine. See that money? That's money flying around there. And they just been jacking it off. Wow. Damn. You done fucked with the wrong one. I don't know who you is. Y'all can't fuck with divine. Y'all can't fuck with the spirit. That's what I'm hearing. Damn. Alright. Peace and blessings. Natasha wants me to read. Hold on. Where'd my paper go? Oh. Y'all can't fuck with the police.
My mommy. You okay with me?
Natasha Lynn. There's a lot of Lynn's coming up through here.
Joe
Lopez. I remember that name.
Lopez.
Yeah.
Jennifer Lopez.
No. Let's see. There's been a lot going on in this chat. Hold on. Let me see. Peace and blessings, Smiley. I'm a Scorpio and I am in a situation with another Scorpio. Could I get some insight? Um, SS. Period. All right. Can you give me a love reading? VW. All right. I actually charge for my love readings, VW. I do those private and personal, but I will pull like a little bit of energy for you, not a whole lot. All right. Read me, please. I'm going through it. Natasha's going through it. Gotcha. Financial reading. Finance reading. Alright, any insight can you give me? Alright. This is my order. I got one, two, three, four people that want me to pull some energy for them. First is Helen. Yeah, the first one I have is Helen. And then after Helen it'd be Natasha. Then after Natasha is SS, and then after SS is VW. Even though you might have put your name in there ahead of these people, I'm taking them in order which I've received them. Okay? So I do apologize if you did put your name up there first. I did not see you first. So please be patient. All right. Let me clear that out. That Scorpio is in trouble with the ancestors. They is pissed. Okay. All right, Spirit. Helen wants to know, does my mom have a message for me? Her mom. Does Helen's mom have a message for her? Yes. Reflections are true. Trust what you see. You've been seeing your mom's reflection, so you need to trust what you've been seeing. This is why you come here looking for a reading, because you've been seeing your mother. Okay? And if not seeing apparitions of her, you seeing her in ways that you are being. Okay? Okay, there's some things when it comes to your mom that you have to let go of. Okay? Unfinished business, loose ends, feel feel restless. Okay? Do you feel like you could be seeing apparitions of your mother, and you think it's due to something that's unfinished? Okay? I feel like whatever's unfinished is whatever you're holding on to emotionally when it comes to your mother. Okay? So messages from the loved one. Okay. What does her mom need her to know in order for her to let go and heal so that she can move on? So that both of you can move on. We are talking about Helen. Ooh. All right. Helen, you got red tree. Life is full of small pieces of light. Guide your thoughts to things that can bring happiness. So you've been sitting in this sadness energy, missing your mom. Okay, she may have came down and revealed herself to you to get you to move out of this energy. Okay, there's a tree or something that your mom used to like to sit by or go look at, or she loved this time of the year when the leaves turn red. Take it how it resonate. She loved this time of year when the trees turn red. Precaution. The golden scales of the unicorn. Okay, when it comes to your money, Helen, you need to be careful about how you spending it. You may have some friends that may be taking advantage of you. Okay, you got some friends that may be trying to deceive you when it comes to your money. And your mom is warning you about this type of energy. Also, you need to work on your patience, okay? You may be emotionally spending and your friends is taking advantage of that. It says patience. Wait patiently. Don't be greedy. Fate is determined by heaven. Opportunities will come. Cherish the present and you will eventually reap good things. Oh shit. Okay. You've been blaming yourself for something, and I'm feeling a suicidal energy. Okay. I feel like it's not your time. It wasn't your time. It is not your time now. Okay? It's time for you to heal, though. Be patient with yourself. Love yourself. Yeah, with heart. I'm being told to show you this card for some reason. You saw an apparition of your mom. Okay? You think your mom's angry with you. She's not. She's trying to warn you about some friends that you got around you that may be taking your money from you, taking advantage of your mourning from your. You could still be in mourning of your mom's passing. Okay? There is somebody that will be loyal to you. Some of y'all. So I mean, you could be also impatient when it comes to love. But I feel like you have to heal that which inside you that's still churning, okay? There's something going on inside you that's still churning that transpired when you was possibly a kid, when it came to your mom, or when your younger day, youthful days between your mom, some kind of turmoil. Be loyal to thought, heart, and will, and believe in yourself, okay? Your mom wants you to know that believe in yourself. Stop listening to these people that don't mean you no good. They're just only trying to take your money, okay? You could have been the person that has the addiction with readings that I picked up on earlier. Anything else? Mountain. See the mountain ahead and commit to taking a step at a time. Okay, you want things to come your way and happen for you, and you're tired of feel like you're struggling. But your ancestors, you could be losing money as well. It's due to the fact that these people that you're keeping around you. Also, the fact that you sometimes become impatient and you rush out there before allowing things to flow to you. It says, see the mountain ahead and commit to taking a small step at a time. Make progress by focusing on current tasks. Okay? Or you could be taking on more than you can take on at this time because you're trying to keep yourself busy. You could be burying yourself in work and that you need to stop. It's not healthy. Moderation in everything. Be more patient with yourself in your healing process. It's never easy to lose someone. I still agree with my mother. My mother's been passed on over a year and a half now, maybe two. It's been so long, I forgot exactly how long. Look up the number 66, okay? All right, anything else on her mom? Final messages from your mom. Time apart. This time apart is giving both of us the opportunity to work on ourselves and be the best versions. I needed to retreat a bit until I gave over what is both bothering me. I don't want to see you. I don't want you to see me like this. I am protecting you from my dark shadow side. Okay? That your mama may have had some dark ways when she was living. She is coming back now to give you this rose is relevant. Okay? To give you your flowers while you're still living. To let you know that even though she's away from you, she is still here protecting you. Okay? She don't want you to become what she became. She wants you to be better than what she was. Rise above it. Okay? All right. Okay. I hope that was helpful. I hope that helped you. But it's always a good time to work on self and to work on placing healthy boundaries between you and others, especially when it comes to money. Okay? All right. Natasha Lynn. Finances. Um, what's the news when it comes to Natasha Lynn's finances? You have a frenemy. Yeah. You have a frenemy, okay? Somebody that's dramatic, trying to hate. I mean, trying too hard and starting shit. You definitely have a frenemy, okay? Tell me more about this extra. Yeah. This is somebody that like to cause delays, keep you procrastinating and always too busy. Yeah, this is somebody that's very either this is your energy or somebody else. Nosy, spreading rumors, and gossiping. Okay, you're wasting your time around this type of people, energies. What else does Natasha Lynn need to know? Yeah, party animal, sex, drugs, and alcohol, surface pleaser. Okay, if you spending all your money partying, doing all this stuff, and on people that's really your frenemies, okay, then of course, or this could be your energy. I hope this others are not your energy. If it is, then I would say you need to dial down on being extra. Stop because it's delaying you. All right. If you're in other people's business, being nosy, gossiping, spreading rumors, then this is also blocking the flow of your money. And if you constantly spending your time being turned, then and focusing on sex, drug, and alcohol, then yes, this is also affecting your money. Okay? If this is not you, these are energies around you that you need to refrain from being around. Okay? So, okay, these two decks mixed together. I was wondering, like, wait a minute, deck feels fat. All right, Spirit, tell me where we going. Oh, all right. So, tell me about this extra energy. It's somebody that's established. Okay, whoever this wealthy person is, it's somebody that's established, wealthy. They do too much though. Okay, this is a show off. Tell me more about this established, wealthy energy. For some of y'all, this is a divine masculine who blocked you, who is very established. They see you as someone that's extra. That they was running out of time, wasting time with because you sitting up here gossiping. All you want to do is party. Okay. Whoa. Tell me more about time. Yeah, this person's getting away from you. Oh shit! Wait a minute. Am I reading for a karmic? So Natasha Lynn is a karmic. Okay, so the finances that oh shit. Alright, tell me about sipping. Yeah. You got some type of legal situation going on, court paperwork. That's why you worrying about your finances. Okay, you worrying about this divine masculine and his finances and what he up to and why he leaving you. Okay, but you have to worry about your legal situations here. You need to get a lawyer. Okay, because something you did partying. I think I read for you before. Tell me about turn. Yeah. You somebody that was keeping the divine masculine stuck. Dead and frozen. Trying to make them believe that you was the divine, who they were supposed to be following. And you're actually you're actually trying to get information to find out if he went to his divine feminine with possibilities. Trying to figure out if this person done went and started fucking with somebody else who he's meant to be with. Okay? Um, so this divine masculine has blocked you though. Okay? Yes, he is established. Okay? Whoa. What the fuck? Yeah. And you've been bitter and salty ever since. What the hell? Yeah. Somebody is toxic. Damn. Final messages for Natasha Lynn. Goodness. You are being listed as a karmic. Okay? Drama. Argumentative. Incompatible to a divine masculine. You're not meant to be on his path. Damn. Okay. We got will. Believe in his will and find freedom. The hall is full of gold and jade, and the financial resources are widely advanced. Everything is going the way you want it to, and the wealth is prosperous. But I feel like this is this divine masculine's wealth, but not yours. What about for Natasha? Yeah, you too focused. What I said. You're too focused on somebody else's will. Focus on your heart and find your own space. Light and greatness are there. So you have to do some work on yourself. Focus on your own energy, your own light, your own wealth, and you'll be great. All right? You'll do good. Moving on. SS Insight. All right, SS Insight for SS. Attention. It says pay attention to the world around you. Signs and symbols guide the way you the way to success. Listen and discover the way to eternity. So it says your insight is to listen to the signs that you're being guided to pay attention to. All right, and unblock. Free yourself from fear and believe in the universe. Guide the mind to the inner and surrounding beauty. Use spiritual power and knowledge to
And quit throwing stuff at me before I beat you up, bro. Literally, you're doing too much. Move. Get out of my face.
use spiritual power and knowledge to create light beyond all doubts. So if you're doubting yourself and you may have some type of gifts or abilities, um, or you've been feeling blocked, spirit is about to unblock you, okay? And with bathing, you may have resonated with this Scorpio reading. You could have been one of these masculines, okay? God will God's will is supported by the Almighty. Life is bathed in the divine light, and the heart is opening to the power of the universe. Your heart is beginning to open to the power of the universe, okay? You could be going through some type of spiritual awakening, heart awakening, and you could have definitely resonated with this Scorpio reading. All right. Advice for VW for the love reading. Learning. Learn from experience. Take a small step in faith and succeed. Thanks to all the efforts. Okay? So you still got some learning to do when it comes to love and relationships. And you need to be looking back at past relationships. How your mother and your father uh, conducted themselves in relationships and learn from these mistakes. Take the positive and the powerful things that they did show you and heal the things that was toxic in these relationships. Okay. Anything else for VW? You've been hoping that somebody will return and it's in reverse. There's somebody that you may feel like you have a lot of love for. Um, it's in reverse. Give your faith to God and your faith will be reawakened. Some of y'all may have stopped believing in God. You may have, I don't know, take how it resonates. If you work diligently and have a strategy for everything, excuse me, you will have the steady stream of wealth and prosperity. It's in reverse. Okay, you may have some karmic debt to pay off before love can enter your life again. There's something you have to learn about love. There's lessons that you need to learn. All right, benevolence, wealth, glory, and okay, you could focus on the material things more than the the better value things like the heart, the mind. Fortune will come. You will be noble and admired if you show benevolence and virtue. You will enjoy happiness and peace. So I feel like once you learn these overcome what's blocking you from your family lineage, okay, far as learning karmic lessons, how you do love, how other people do love, how people in your past have done love. Learn the lessons of those relationships. Come away from the things that were toxic, like I said earlier, okay? And stop worrying about things that no longer serve you returning, okay? And if you lost your love for God, you need to restore that, okay? Because I feel like you believe in the Most High God, but you've lost somewhere down the line. You met your relationship with God came finicky, okay? So I feel like once you heal all that, then this benevolence energy will return to you, okay? But until then, you have to overcome all this. It says overcome, overcome. Lord, I can't see. Help me, Most High. Overcome imperfections. Polish your character. What I say? You gotta do the work. And feed on the positive side. Therefore, I have labored myself, liberated myself. Yeah, you gotta liberate yourself in your darkness. You could be going through a spiritual warfare between the flesh and the spirit, learning that the material things are not true value. They have value, but they're not true value. Let kindness be shown and become a source of happiness. Give yourself and others unconditional support, understanding, and love through gentleness. Okay? Once you overcome this stuff, benevolence come back into your life. Okay, you gotta accept God back in your life. And love thyself, heal thyself, know better, do better energy. Okay. All right, y'all. I'm getting up out of here. Peace and blessings. Peace and blessings. How you doing? I'm a Scorpio man and my wife is a Pisces woman. Please hit that like button. Ashe. Peace and blessings. Girl, wake up. All right, y'all. Thank y'all for showing up. Thank y'all to hit that like button. Um, and again, those readings I'm uploading, they will get uploaded. Okay, Taurus and Pisces. There's some SOSs in there. So okay. But everything happens in divine timing, so I'm not gonna fret about it. Um, it was a blessing that this even worked. I didn't think this phone would let me go live, but it did. Okay, so we in there. Hey. Anyway, all right, y'all. I'm tired. I'm gonna eat my dinner and go to bed. I have a long day tomorrow. I'm sending y'all out with peace, love, and light. I'm gonna give you a final message before I go for the whole collective of Scorpios. Um, and just let that be it. This deck don't want to talk, boy. All right, Spirit. I'm gonna let it talk. It came out. Unblock. Okay. Somebody is blocked. They need to unblock. Divine masculine. If you blocked your divine feminine in some type of way, whether it's spiritually, mentally, or emotionally, I feel like the universe is asking you, or through communication, they're asking you to unblock her because you may be blocking her for no good reason. Damn, wait a minute. Yeah, due to lack of courage. Okay, you should be brave to face your fears. You've blocked your divine feminine due to your own fears. Fears is false evidence appearing real. There's no present of danger, then you should proceed forward. If there's a real present of danger, then be cautious, but still proceed, with caution. And I feel like you've been a little too cautious when it comes to your divine feminine, bro. And Spirit is guiding you to move forward, okay? For some of y'all think this divine feminine, because that came up in that, I think it was Taurus reading. There's a divine masculine that's holding back from his divine feminine because he feel like she still has some type of emotional ties with her ex. No, bro, you're thinking wrong. That is your wrong. That is yeah. It's time to go balance that connection, bro. Okay, get your mind balanced. She don't want that person. Yeah, but do it at your own free will. Okay. Yeah, but I feel like she's frustrated because you keep doing this. Okay, you keep holding back from her. And she's frustrated. So, but yet and still, go with your own free will. The fact is, she is frustrated with you, but that don't mean you can't go fix things. Okay, you're letting your fear run the show, and you got to move that shit out the way. Hi, Sean. Oh shit. Go back and watch. You a Scorpio, ain't you? Leo. Okay, good. Phew. I'm like, bruh, you ain't that Scorpio I was just talking about, was? Okay, I'm finna get out of here. Everybody showed up for the when I'm finna leave. Should I stay still? Cause I don't know how long my phone gonna stay charged. No way. Oh, it's actually charging. Well, Lord bless it. It's charging. My rig work. Do you want me to stay on, Spirit? All right, Spirit want me to stay on here. So I guess if y'all got some more questions, ask them. But I'm going to have my dinner while I do this. Okay, so get your snacks. We can sit and talk for a minute. I done finished that reading. Stay, please. I'm here. My blood pressure was high and my doctor was about to call the ambulance. Lord, are you drinking water? Are you stressed? Okay, because stress is a silent killer, boo. Thank you. Some hibiscus tea. Hibiscus tea is great for the heart. Mm, okay. We met on the bus last night. Stress caused my anxiety. Yeah, enjoy. I ate some bacon wrapped chicken. That sounds good. Collective, get your popcorn and drinks. We about to go for dinner for time. Okay. I got some chicken and broccoli and fried rice. So,
Can I have a bite?
you want to bite of my chicken and broccoli?
Yes.
Dang. Why? Because I robbed y'all of y'all chicken?
Yeah, and I shared with you.
Okay. What do you want to bite of, my rice or my chicken?
But
Did we bless the food, y'all? Because I don't remember.
no, you was on your live.
I apologize. Heavenly Father, we thank for this food that we're about to receive. May it nourish our heart, mind, bodies, and our spirits. We ask that you bless those that from farm to table that got this meal here to us today. We give thanks for providing what we need to be able to have this meal today. We also give prayer for those who don't have a meal today. May they receive one that nourish their heart, their minds, their bodies, their spirits, and their souls. Holy Spirit. We thank you, we love you, and we praise you. Amen.
Amen.
All right, let's dig in. Well, I'm digging in.
We are.
Yeah, that's all right. He knows. That's why we thank him in advance. What?
My ear is like,
Clogged up?
no, I didn't do
Part.
it. How?
You got some fluid on your ear or pressure. Go in there. It's an old school hack, but you got to close them. Put your towel over your head. Okay? Take that blow dryer and blow dry your ear. Okay?
Who taught you that?
I'm serious. Blow dry your ear. Hold your head over. If whatever's in there blocking don't come out, it could be earwax. It's cold in here. Okay? And that's the ear that's always towards the air. So if it's earwax, hold your head over and let it drain out. Okay? Just don't burn yourself. Do it for a little while. That heat's gonna bring you comfort. I already gave you rice.
You barely did. There's only one.
Bless you.
One.
What?
It was I would like so.
Y'all want to eat my food up, and y'all just had food. Is that? Do y'all ever grow out of this? I don't think children ever grow out of this. They're not babies anymore, and they're still like eating from my plate. Now, no more. Bye. Y'all have had y'all dinner. Let me have mine. Okay. What? No, I don't have no more.
You can have mine.
Your sister said you can have hers.
No.
I got soy sauce. Did you get this? Is that where all the soy sauce went? She took all the soy sauce. Ain't that something? Anyway.
Are you done? Can we turn this
No,
shit
I
down?
need y'all to move. That's why I keep telling you to go on. I'm not done.
Mommy, it's been 42 hours.
I know, and it's gonna be a little longer. Go to bed. Y'all done had your dinner. Y'all good. You had your baths.
No.
Well, except for one, or is it two? One. You need to go and take your bath, sweetheart.
Her name is Piglet.
Okay, now leave me alone. Pretend I'm not here. I'm in my world. Okay, the door's closed.
But you toast like this.
What I say? All right. My bad, y'all. Mhm. I need to find a new home ASAP. I'm going to find one soon and sending peace and love and light. Thank you, sweetie. I need to do the same, hon. We both house, hun. Okay. You gotta find a way to de-stress. That stress is killer. Whatever your stressor is, you gotta get rid of it. And watch your blood pressure change. I was talking to somebody the other day and they was like, what was your stressor? Because they was asking me about my hypertension that I cured. And I said, I found out my hypertension was 12 years of a bad marriage. Once I got rid of that, my blood pressure went back to normal. Crazy, but true. Uh-oh, wait a minute. No, you was on the live, like, because I played out of habits. Yeah. Somebody in the tourist stream was going through something and they was about to lose their home. It ain't came up yet, but when it upload, make sure y'all go watch it. 'Cause I think y'all may resonate with it. Taurus could resonate. Taurus, you could resonate with it due to finances. Because Taurus is the house of money, treasure. Wow. Me too. Not in that town, but I was up close to Marlboro. I think I stayed there for a week. Wow. No, Spirit told me to stay for a minute. The Most High told me to stay. I'm on here. One thing I am obedient. He wants me to stay, so I'm gonna stay. I'm just catching up. My kid, I got behind in the comments. Not the OD. Yeah, I shut that mother. That's not bad. I actually liked it up in Maryland. I just don't like DC. DC like a brick jungle. Oh gosh, beautiful, but too many concrete walls. Not enough grass. Maryland was okay. The people was nice too. Pharaoh, how did your meeting go? I'm still catching up with the comments. Oh Lord, that's cold. That's cold. I don't like the cold. That's another reason why I won't move up north. It's too damn cold for me. I'm a tropical person. Put me in the tropics. You know what's crazy? I have all kind of allergies. So the best part for me, out of all the places I've traveled to, the best place that I've lived, well, visited, that was not bad on my allergies was Beaufort, South Carolina, and Miami, Florida. My allergies didn't bug me. I could get hot, and I wouldn't even get my allergies wouldn't bug me. I guess it's because of the salt water. Uh-oh. Well, I didn't live there. I was visiting. I went there with somebody. Actually, it was on a. It's like we went on a road trip. I went there um, to help them conduct some type of business. Um, that's why I lost all my tarot cards yet, to be honest. In Maryland, I got to see the White House for the first time in my life. It's small. On TV, it looks so big, but then when you get there, it's really like a White House. I'm like, I thought it was bigger than that, but it's actually small. I've seen houses where I live bigger than that, but it's the White House. It's a historical place. But once you see it in person, it's a whole lot more smaller than what you think if you've never seen it in person. Beautiful in all its glory, but you know, it was. I was expecting something way bigger when I saw the White House. Now the monument, oh my God, that was beautiful. I got to see the Washington Monument, and that was, man, to see an actually obelisk in real life is humongous. One of the obelisks that was brought over here from Egypt. Hey, yeah. Oh Lord, I see that. Stop drinking my water. Keyword: mommy's water, not y'all's water. Drink it anyway. Wow, wow. Yeah, I've been a little depressed myself, but I'm pushing through that energy because I don't like staying there. It's easy being an empath falling into depression. 'Cause not only do you feel everybody's energy and emotions around you, but you start to internalize and personalize those feelings and emotions. And sometimes it's hard to get out the energy, So when I get like that, I do emotionally spend. So I have to be cautious when I get in that energy because I will emotionally spend like crazy. Aw, well, I'm glad I could help you. I don't want to take the credit though. You did the work. It took you to do the work, sweetheart. But thank you. Keep doing the work because I can talk to you till I'm blue in my face, but unless you apply what I'm saying, you know, it's just me talking. You definitely have to imply and do the work yourself, you know. And if you're doing the work, what I say will help.
Oh, that's slow.
Wow. Huh. Again, if it's your stressor, get rid of it. Sometimes we can want something that don't want us. No, it ain't no good for us, but we'll keep indulging in it until it burns us. So instead of waiting on it to burn you, how about start digressing from it, pulling away from it, detaching. So sometimes we have to take a step back to see what it truly is ailing us. Again, you have to take away the things that are stressing you. And if that's the aunt, then how can you not communicate with the aunt? You know, what are you going to feed your mind? You have to be cautious about what you're letting in your ears because that's food too. Because once it get in there, say like if it's a bag of sugar, somebody pouring salt, what is it gonna do? Get in there and erode, right? What does sugar do? Decay. So when people talking shit, gossiping, rumors, look at that shit as like sugar. It's decay. It's not good for you. It tastes good, look good, it even smell good. But in the end, once it's taken its time and it's ran its process through your system, it done rotted you out. Well, you know it. And there you will sit up with the debris of it.
Can you stop trolling?
What? Wait a minute. Hold on. Stop. She has a sugar daddy. She can get a hold of on Facebook. Like, what the fuck? Honey. I am honey. It is her. There's no reason. As soon as I can. It's the same gut feeling that my kids' mother gave me. Peace and blessings. Um, I always say your gut is God, so trust it. Oh Lord. Oh my knee. Girl, stop or you hit yourself. You about to clock yourself. Pow! Oh, that's gross. You would like a reading? I got you, Miss Helen. Give me a minute. How many kids you got? Oh, I'm talking to Sean, Miss Helen. Give me a second, please. I'll be with you in just a second.
Julia, thank you, bro. Well, stop eating. You've been eating for an hour.
Okay. Wow. All right, Sean, give me a second. Let me deal with Miss Helen. How you doing, Miss Helen? You been doing all right today?
Close your mouth. I don't care. Close your mouth.
Mm. All right. That's good. All right. Take a deep breath for me, Miss Helen. Okay. Something going on with the left hand here. Either you lost some money or you lost something that was of value. Okay? I told you stop. Take a deep breath for me. You're a little tight. Relax. There's a lot of thick energy around you. Guardian angels, ancestors, and spirit guides of pure divine white light. Those that are here for my highest good and the highest good of Miss Helen. What does she need to know? There's something. pertaining to your family. It tried to come in reverse.
You're cold tonight. Touching my
Peace and blessings, Smiley. Is that correct, Miss Helen?
You can't touch that. Whose panties are on my knees?
Is she here? Okay. Thank you. All right, Spirit. Tell me what's going on with this family situation with Miss Helen.
Ew. Who threw panties at me? Who threw panties at me, y'all? I just ate all this shit. That's gross.
Hey, hey, children.
Dirty panties.
Oh wow. You could have found out that somebody. Hey, somebody you're involved with have a sneaky link. Oh shit. Yeah. Somebody you could have a either this is your energy or somebody you're dealing with energy. That's pertaining to your family has a sneaky link. Let me see that. I'm about to pop somebody with it.
Shelly.
Be quiet, y'all are so rude. Yes, my partner ended it last week. Yeah, cause they got a sneaky link. Okay. Uh, hidden lover, low key situation, side piece. Um, you've been trying to find out more about this sneaky link. Okay, but this is a red flag for you. I feel like this is something you shouldn't be trying to do. You're being warned to take heed because this is a risky situation that you're getting involved in. Okay. Uh, tell me about the sneaky link. Okay. Uh, this sneaky link is a very important person to this person. Okay. Somebody that's irreplaceable. Trigger warning. Okay. I read the energy how I pick it up. Mm, yeah. Uh, ooh, you could suffer from some type of addiction or could be self-medicating. And the warning is you could be acting irrationally behind this because you find out the sneaky link is a plus size woman. Whoa.
What?
This sneaky link is a key player, somebody who's a plus size. You've been numbing, self medicating, dealing with some type of addictions, acting irrationally behind finding out this news. Um, This family ain't really this man's family though. They was playing family. That's what I mean, like playing house. These are not his children. Tell me about family. Okay. These this masculine's family. Children. Mm. Mm-hmm. Okay. Are you a plus size woman? Okay. I'm gonna give you the energy how I'm hearing it. Okay, you just have to take it how it resonates. So what I'm getting is, who is Miss Helen in this situation? Okay, who is Miss Helen in this situation? Whoa. Oh shit. Miss Helen, sweetheart. Um, you're coming up as a copycat energy. Okay. It appears that whoever this masculine is was a divine masculine who's going towards his key player, which is his divine feminine. Someone he's been keeping a secret. Someone he's going towards to offer something true. Okay. Um, this person is a plus size energy, which pisses you off. Okay. This person, you're trying to get research in whether or not this person got a family with this divine feminine. Okay. And you're coming up as an imposter who's numbing. Okay. And that is a red flag on the play. All right. That's the end of the reading. I've been told not to give you any more information. Sorry I couldn't help you. All right. Yeah. Um, you've been unpredictable in your actions here as of late, and you're mad because this person used you as a rebound. Oh shit! This person, you knew this person was using you as a rebound. Tell me more. Why did rebound? Yeah. Wow. You knew this person was using you as a rebound because this key player was not a sneaky link after all. This was the key player, a lover that they needed to hide. So you've been doing your research trying to learn more on how to impersonate this person to get this person to come back. Tell me about Rita. Yeah, trying to get this person to come back. Whoa. Wow. All right, y'all. Now I'm gone. They telling me to end the reading. Sean, I hope everything get better for you. Take care of that blood pressure. Okay. Get you some hibiscus tea. Start giving you some exercise. Doing everything that you can to get that, keep that blood flowing. Remove that plaque out your heart. Okay. You could have a high cholesterol as well. So cut back on the bacon. All right. Um, you may need to do a cleanse, Sean. Look up an ABC cleanse. Okay. Of course, run it by your doctor first. But you need to get into holistic healing and learn how food can heal your body. It's very therapeutic as well. And it'll give you something to do when you're feeling depressed. Something to occupy your mind. It actually will uplift you. Okay? To know that you're empowering your mind with information that's gonna help make you better. Okay? Um, those of you who come in and get readings, if you show up in the reading as karmic, I have to give it to you how it is. That's no offense to you and no pun intended. All right. The facts are the facts, and that's just how I have to give it to you. And if you're not pleased with it, that's why I'm not charging you. So hey, you ask at your own risk. Um, some people don't know that they're karmic and find out that they truly are karmic because they have karmic debt to pay off, lessons to learn, and things that they need to do better. And there's some people who know that they're karmic will try to come in and get readings to try to sneak past. You shall not pass. Gandalf and the Most High saw you. Okay. So they're gonna point you out, and when you lie, So I speak truth. Truth is a, a somebody don't want me to say what I'm gonna say. They're not speaking the truth. That's the irrational energy, and they can't stand it when they hear the truth because they become comfortable living a lie. So, like I was trying to say, I love you through the truth, and those who live falsely will hate you through lies. Okay. I have no lies to tell you. I don't know you. I only know what the energy is telling me. But you're losing money. Okay. And trying to impersonate somebody else is not gonna help you. All right. So peace, love, and light. Y'all have a good night. I'll see y'all later. Hopefully it'll work tomorrow. All right. And I'll work on getting those videos uploaded. I hope they move a little faster. Uploading videos take forever. I've been uploading them videos since this rising. Okay, so we'll see. Bye bye.